is the Bucket Brigade from TC Electronic, the modern day MXR Carbon Copy. So this came out 2022. Feels like I'm 22. So this has a modulation, which is, let's assume it's a chorus pedal built inside. So it's flashback, slapback reverb. Alright, sounds so cool. So the standard. We'll play along the lay. This is a pure Bucket Brigade from the 80s. Okay, so let's turn on the modulation. Sounds good. sounds better here or here. But there's a but. You can open up the pedal and the other knob is inside, which is, I think, is the rate knob or the speed knob for an analog chorus. So I prefer it here or here. It's a nice feature. Okay, so that's it. So how do you like the Blue Bit Brigade? Oh, the Blue Bucket Brigade. I'm sorry. So yes, Bucket Brigade. So this is my classmate or my friend, engineer Jep's Bucket Brigade from TC Electronics. So honestly, it's my first time trying out the TC Electronic or a TC Electronic pedal. I'm being honest. Yes, it's my first time and it's a brand that I'm really into because of my guitar heroes from Steve Lukather to Paul Gilbert and many more. And for modern day guitar heroes, Mr. Asato, Matthews Asato, huge TC, uses TC Electronic, the reverb, the Hall of Fame, the flashback. So that's what engineer Jep uses. So I don't know if this is a budget delay reverb pedal. I can consider this a reverb pedal. It sounds, it has a great vintage flash. It has a great vintage slapback, not flashback, slapback. So it sounds nice. It sounds so vintage. If you're into David Gilmour style or late 70s or 80s yacht rock, soft rock, pop rock, so versatile. If you're into metal, yes, if glam metal, vintage. If you are into the if you're in the MXR analog delay kind of style, it really sounds the same. I've borrowed an MXR Carbon Copy before, so it sounds so great, so very analog, so pure. But if you don't like the analog or old school vintage sound, just go digital. I'll be honest with that part, okay? Because honestly, for me, for modern music or modern metal or whatever your genre, maybe even jazz or even blues, it's really the digital era right now. But to tell you honestly, I really love the sound of the analog. Even though there are analog digital copies or whatever you call it, for example the Joyo analog delay, it's not a true analog. I think it's a digital chip to sound analog. So this one, it's pure pure bucket chip or device, bucket brigade device, BBD. So yes, that's it. Hope you you like the review. Sorry, because this review is so sudden. Really got curious. So yes, I never expected to use this pedal. Even now, I never thought about it, but I have to say that it's a great pedal for the budget. I think it's in dollars, it's below 100, maybe 70 to $80, because here in our country, or yeah, as you call it, it's a bit in the expensive side or above the budget, but in the mid-range budget, because this is a new model or a modern model from 2022. So it's advisable, but you can buy this online. TC Electronic, there, I don't know shops selling here locally in the Philippines or maybe in Manila. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. So this is mainly for the vintage, old school, classic rock people. Alright, let's keep rocking and a rolling. Okay, before I go, if you're really into the expensive or original side of the history of the analog delay, the carbon copy is the real deal, or MXR analog delay, or MXR analog, it's really a copy because of the modulation switch. The MXR Carbon Copy is the first pedal I know that has it. At first I thought it was just an effect something, but I didn't know that it was like a chorus or mini phaser or mini vibrato, but let's assume that it's a chorus. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, also. And if you're really into Boss like me, a Boss diehard, but I'm being realistic right now. Look at them both. I thought this was big in the picture, in the photo it looks big, but look at the DS one, it's larger. My hand is, yes, so it's near the mini or smaller size. So and it's a bit light also. If you're more into the very durable side and the classic, the DM2W, that's my favorite analog delay pedal, but for me it's too expensive. Yes, that's the reality. It's too expensive, so I'm choosing more on the budget side. But yeah, Boss is the boss. Okay, so going back to the bucket Brigade, TC Electronic. It's made of metal, or I think it's aluminum. To tell you honestly, I don't know long term, but I've heard TC Electronic is high quality, and there are some complaining who are using the TC Electronic. There are a bit of durability issues with the foot switch, which is common also with other brands, and maybe with the, like this one, see it's a bit damaged. So the important thing is your pedal is okay and it works. So that's it. So I think I'm just biased with Boss, but we have to be open-minded. As one of my guitar mentors, my friend says, his name is Dave Gonzalez. Shout out to my mentor Dave Gonzalez. You can follow his YouTube channel also. So yes, that's it. You have to be open-minded. He's the real deal Boss diehard who also influenced me, but he said you can be open-minded with the budget brands and it sounds more good and more better. Okay, keep rocking and rolling, and thanks for watching.